Howdy fellers. Y'all want to learn how to make this good looking cornbread? Well, pull you up a chair, get you a soda pop or something, and come on, I'm going to show you how to do it. First thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 375 degrees. This recipe is enough for a 9-inch cast iron skillet, which I prefer. Here I'm adding 1 tablespoon of bacon grease. If you don't have bacon grease, then who the hell are you and what you doing over here? Now throw your skillet with the bacon grease in your oven while it's preheating to get it nice and hot.
Ain't so free sometimes. When I find like a girl with a mind of her own said, walk with me, so he followed her home. She said your shabby coat don't bother me. It don't bother me. Don't bother me.
Here I'm adding 1.5 cups of self-rising cornmeal.
Don't bother me, yeah.
We're going to add 1/2 cup of self-rising flour, preferably Southern biscuit because it's the best. Mind your business.
She'd lead him on and quietly say, hey, she'd say.
Mix all those dry ingredients together because you don't want no clumps in your damn cornbread.
We loved her, she said, I love you too. She said, I love you too. She said, I love you too. Oh. She said, I love you too. Oh.
Dry ingredients, you're going to add 1 egg. Watch me crack this with 1 hand because I'm a motherfucking professional. Now, I'm getting ready to tell you something real important. See, I had a full jug of buttermilk, okay? So I took a little bit out. Because what you want to do is always shake your buttermilk. Always. See, stuff settles at the bottom and it's just gross. So shake it up real good. And then you're going to add 2 cups of whole fat buttermilk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I love you too. Oh, oh, oh.
Mix that thoroughly.
Love you too. Oh. And one great day
Until you get to this consistency.
changed. Just don't think that you're the one.
I like that cheap ass toothpaste you get down at the Dollar Tree. That consistency.
Well healed and you're too long in the tooth.
Now that my oven is preheated, and remember I got that hot skillet of grease in there, we're going to take this bacon grease and we're going to pour it in. Now this is important. You got to add your fat to your bread or you're going to have a whole ass sloppy mess. Mix that thoroughly.
Walked away, hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she walked away.
Now we're going to pour it into our hot pan. Make sure it's hot so you get them good golden brown edges and scrape that bowl good. We don't waste nothing around here.
Oh, no.
And throw it in the oven at 375 for 1 hour. And this is the result that you will get.
Straight off a backpack.
Once you get it out of the oven and while it's still hot, you want to butter it down and splurge and get the good stuff. Don't be getting that stuff down there from the Dollar General. Good Lord. Get real butter. Because if you're going to make real cornbread, you need real butter. Feel free to go ham on it. I never said this was diet cornbread. Now I'm going to put this little part right back over here in the package because we got something very important to do. See? Get you a plate. Get you one big enough. That'll hold you down bigger than your skillet. Here's a little secret, okay? Put your fork in there like that. Lay it down like that right there. Take your pan of cornbread, okay? Flip it over. And I screwed up big time here, one-handed. But do it like that. And then you're going to scoot it over. Now that fork, see what that does is that keeps, you can get some air in there. And your bread won't be all mushy and sweaty and stick to your plate and be all gross and shit. You're welcome. Now, of course, we're going to add more butter. More butter all around, all up and down. Make sure you get it in there good. Every crack and every crevice should be covered with butter. That way, you can make sure that every crack and every crevice you got will be covered in fat. You can even go full hillbilly and use your hands if you want to. Just as long as you don't burn your damn self. I mean, this is so good, you're probably going to be eating it with your hands anyway, so I don't guess it much matters none. Now, after that's all done, you can sit back, honey, and look at your masterpiece. Look at that. Now, if you don't use your grease and stuff, you're going to get some crumbly ass kind of bullshit. Do exactly what I tell you, and you're going to get this. It's basically blue ribbon winning cornbread. Now, if you like your cornbread a little bit sweet, some people do, you can add you a little pinch, maybe about a half a teaspoon or something of some sugar in there. We had ours with beef stew, but you can also eat it with pinto beans, fried potatoes, chili. It's really good in chili. Or hell, just eat it for a meal by itself. I really hope you enjoyed this cornbread, honey. It is so good. Try it out. Let me know in the comments down below if you try it. If there's something else you want to see me cook, because I'm really liking making these videos. Tell me how much weight you gained after you ate it. Tell me what you had it with. Whatever the hell you want to say. I don't really care. Anyway, I got to check on up out of here and get ready for this snow. I love you guys. Double guns, bitch. Single guns, bitch.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.